Lucky Boys Podcast.
Do you prefer doing the IG skits?
No. I don't think I could ever put, the enjoyment that I get from creating skits over the enjoyment that I get from creating film. For me, that's the bigger picture. I play and exist in the skit industry because, like I said, you can't fight the future. You're only doing a disservice to yourself to try to go on, not trying to partake into the new wave of the industry that you're trying to exist in. Right? We can fight against it all we want. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Right? And look, in some cases...
Or to think that you're too good to do it. A lot of people think they're too good to jump on IG, TikTok, or
and
even
look,
YouTube.
I understand it. Trust me, because when you go to school for training in this, you really do start to look at it below you, Mm-hmm. But I'll say this. As someone that literally dances on either side of that line and on the line sometimes, you know what I mean? Actors, actresses, they can benefit from doing social media content because there's a skill to learn in that, which is in execution. You understand? A lot of actors, because we're trained, right? We may have a million great ideas, but we never fully, truly execute because we're so particular with how we want things to be, right? I need to have the perfect prop. I need to have the perfect hat for this or whatever it is, and we're stuck in perfection and then we never execute. Whereas in the skit industry, in the social media content world, it's now. Let's go. Yeah. I need to do this now with what I got.
I noticed that during COVID, and we were just talking about this before we went live, that you were just so active at the height of COVID too. You were still able to produce a lot of content, and you said you had that liberty and that freedom because you're not tied to a big machine.
Right. I like that. Absolutely. During when New York was the epicenter, of the pandemic, me and my family, we went to Puerto Rico for 4 months. So I was gone for 4 months, and that wasn't intentionally. I thought it was going to be like a month. Ended up being 4 months, and you have to roll with the punches, and you have to, again, learn how to create with what you have. And being stuck in Puerto Rico, I was still creating out there content. It wasn't all the time, but when I had an opportunity, I had an idea, I was still creating it. I did a caveman challenge where you couldn't shave or cut your hair while the entire quarantine lasted. So for those 4 months, I didn't shave or cut my hair. So I looked crazy. I got the photos on my IG. You can see it. I had a handlebar mustache.
Oh,
it was amazing. I missed that freaking mustache. It was amazing.
Everyone misses their handlebar mustache.
Yo, go check out my page, man. If you scroll down, I got some photos of it, and I looked crazy. But it was content for me. You see, and it was genuine content. It was real. It was organic. I didn't force it. I was and this is why you have to just try things because one thing will lead to the next thing.